Yeah, so right now I'm going to show you what we are going to prepare today, and we have some delicious meal over here. You'll get to see what I'm going to prepare. Let me flip the phone camera. So right here we have some ingredients. So we have these are carrot, this right here is coriander, we have some garlic over here, this is green pepper, these are fruit, this is an orange, and we have some big tomatoes over here. Yeah, so we just have to wash them. So we have our onion right here, and they are very big. So these are our today's ingredients right here. So we have some kales. Let me show you. It's just right over here. Yeah, so this is a cabbage. So these are our today's vegetables. You can prefer eating kales. Kales is sukuma wiki in Kiswahili, and in English I think it's, someone told me it's collard greens. Yeah, so either kales or collard greens. So you can prefer eating any type of vegetable which you prefer. There's managu. I don't know it in English. We have some spider plant. Spider plant is saga in Kiswahili. So it's one of the best vegetables. When you cook it very well, it becomes very sweet. And we have beans. So they are boiling. I'm going to show you. So we'll be having some cabbage here. We have some beans and ugali. So we'll get to prepare for our masons some sweet meal, because they have worked and they are tired, so they have to eat so that they can have the energy to continue working. And there are many of them, so we are going to prepare some big ugali today. We have some flour, and I'll get to show you everything. So right now I'm going to show you our beans. Well, so right now our beans, they are cooking, they are almost ready. Yeah, they have taken quite some time, so they are boiling right now, and they are almost ready. So I'll be cutting our ingredients, then we'll be frying our meal, then later we cook our ugali. So our ugali, will cook it last. So we want to start first by frying our beans and cabbage. I'm very sure you'll enjoy the end results and everything, and may God bless you so much. So let me show you how our beans looks like now. I'm very sure they are boiling. So this is our new cooking place right here. Yeah, so because they were building the toilet, so the other one there, it was removed. Yeah, so we had to make this new cooking place right here. Let me show. It really looks very beautiful. Yeah, like this. My friend made it for me, and I really love it. It really looks very nice, with some good shade right here. Yeah, so right now we'll take a look. Wow, I think our beans, they are ready. When you want to know when it's ready, it usually, most of them, they get like busted. So let me remove it from the fire. Just remove some big. So right now we are going to prepare our ingredients right here. So I'm going to wash them. So we have our water just right here in this pot. So right here we have our tomatoes. So we'll be using it on our cabbage and our beans. So right here we have some carrots. So I'm going to chop them into small pieces like this. So right here we have some green pepper.
Mimi?
So right here, this is green pepper. So right here we have some, this is an onion and it's very huge. So I'm just removing the outer peelings. So right now I want to prepare this is garlic used to remove the excess fats inside your body. We are done with cutting. So we are last remaining with our coriander. So yeah, she's enjoying the carrots. They are very sweet. Yeah, so this is tomato, this is carrot, this is garlic, this is onion, and lastly I'm going to cut our coriander just right here. So we'll be frying also our beans right here after our cabbage is ready. So right now we'll be putting our cooking oil, just a little, like that. So right now I'll be putting some onions, just little, some green pepper, some carrots, some ginger. I'm putting all of them in together. So we'll give it some time to boil. Say hi. Hello. So just put some little salt. So right now we are going to put our tomatoes.
What's your name?
So I'm putting half of it. So we let it for some time to boil. So I'm trying to mash the tomatoes. So we are going to give it some time, like 2 minutes, then we later put our cabbage just right over here, this fresh cabbage. So we are going to turn them. So we are going to give it some time to cook. Then our cabbage will be ready. You can hear some sweet smell. So if you wish, you can add some flavor. You can add Reco cubes to bring some nice taste to the meal. Yeah. Wait. Well, so right now our cabbage is ready, so we are going to remove it from the fire. These are final results right here. Let me show you. So right now we are going to prepare our beans. So I'm just adding some more firewood. So, you know, when there's a difference between a pot and a sufuria. A pot, when you put it on fire, it usually takes some time so that it can like get the heat, because it has a thick layer. But the goodness, when it catches the heat, it cooks like very faster than the sufuria. Yeah, so that's why I usually prefer cooking with a pot. Yeah, so we just give it some time to gain the heat, then we'll put our ingredients, then we prepare our beans. Yeah, so the water is almost drying up from inside. It's just remaining a little drop. Yeah, it's drying. Yeah, so right now I'm going to put these cooking oil, just a little, like that. Some green pepper. This some ginger with some carrots. So we are going to give it some time to cook. So right now you are going to put some salt, just a little.
Chakula unda tutakuitia karo.
Sawa. Uko karibu. They are asking the food. They are saying they are coming for it, and I'm telling them it's almost ready. Yeah, so those are our mussels. Now I'm going to put our tomatoes. So this is tomato soup. So I'm going to let it some time to cook. So I'll be adding more firewood right here. So I'm trying to mash the tomatoes. They are almost ready. going to put our beans inside. So we are going to turn them. So we are going to let it to boil for some few minutes. So this is how our beans looks like. Yeah, it's ready. You just have to leave it to boil for some few time. Result, it's boiling and I'm going to remove it. It's ready. So this is our final result. This is how it looks like. So it's still boiling because the pot is hot. Right now we have our water inside the pot, so we want to prepare some ugali. So I have to collect more firewood. I want to put the firewood so that it can boil faster. Give it like 10 minutes, then boil it. So right now our water is boiling, so we want to prepare our ugali. So this is maize flour, corn, from corn. So we are going to put it like this. So we want to cook inside the pot, putting some flour. So we'll let it to boil. she has brought some firewood. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Thank you. So we're going to let it to cook for some time. You know, we do like this so that we can remove these small balls which have some flour inside. Yeah, so you stir it like this. Wow, so right now our meal is ready. So I'm going to this small plate here. So I'm trying to remove these ones which are stuck on the corners. So these are final. Well, so right here, these are our final results. So we have our beans right here. We have our cabbage. And we have our ugali just right here. So I'm going to serve on the plate. So this is how our beans looks like. Then we have our cabbage right here. So these green things, they are corianders. And lastly, so these are our beans and these are our cabbage right here. So we have our ugali right here. So this plate is the best when cutting ugali. It cuts to the preferable size. So this is our meal. These are our final results. Tell me what you think about it. Yeah, so these are our final results. So we are going to test. Then I'll give to the masons so that they can also eat. Yeah, so I've already washed my hands. So let me try it. So this ugali, and you can see there is some burnt parts. It means it's cooked, like cooked very well. So these are our beans right here. It's the best. Please rate it. So I'm going to serve for everyone. Everyone is hungry, and big love from this side. So we've come to the end of our video, and I hope you really enjoyed it, and we hope again to meet you next time. Ariana, come and taste the meal. It's yummy. Wow, some sweet cabbage. With some, let me give her to try some ugali with the beans right here.
Đây.
Try this one, Mama. Try. It's yummy. Wow. Yeah, so we are going to enjoy everyone this meal, and big love from this side. We've come to the end of the video, and I hope again to meet you next time. Thank you so much for watching till this point, and ciao from this side. Hasta la vista. And you are watching me from East Africa, Kenya. Please rate this meal just right over here. You can try it. Chukua, kula. Yeah, so tuambie bye bye.
Bye.
Sema ciao.
Chào chào.
Ciao ciao.
Chào chào.
Hasta la vista.
Bye. Mwah. Mwah.